Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
7 stretches that solve 90% of your problems after age 50. Would you agree that in today's world, it's not an exaggeration to say that modern life has turned us into sedentary beings? Most of us spend anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day sitting, hunched over computers, scrolling on smartphones, or gripping a steering wheel in traffic. But here's the hard truth. Our bodies were never designed to endure so many hours in these static, slouched positions. Over time, our muscles begin to shorten, our joints lose flexibility, and our posture starts to deteriorate, often without us even realizing it. It's no surprise that back pain has now become the leading cause of disability worldwide, affecting more than 80% of adults at some point in their lives. And those stiff necks, tense shoulders, and aching knees we often blame on aging? They're not really age problems. They're symptoms of the sedentary lifestyle we've unconsciously adopted. That's why in today's video, you'll discover 7 essential stretches that, if practiced just a few minutes each day, can directly counter the negative effects of modern living, helping to relieve pain, restore mobility, and prevent future discomfort. Before we begin, drop your name and city in the comments. We'd love to know where you're watching from. Stretch number 7. Cat-cow pose. The cat-cow pose is one of the most powerful stretches for easing spinal stiffness caused by long periods of sitting. It targets the paraspinal muscles along both sides of your spine and also engages the deep abdominal muscles that play a vital role in maintaining posture. The primary tension this pose relieves is in the lower back, where most people feel that dull, constant ache after a full day in an office chair. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science observed 30 adults with chronic lower back pain who practiced this stretch daily for 8 weeks. The results? 48% reduction in pain intensity, 35% increase in spine mobility, and an impressive 72% improvement in sleep quality, thanks to reduced nighttime discomfort. How to do it? Start on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale deeply, drop your belly toward the floor, lift your chin, and open your chest. This is the cow pose. Then exhale, round your back upward like a stretching cat, lower your head between your arms, and gently contract your abdomen. Keep the movement slow, smooth, and in sync with your breath. Avoid these mistakes. Moving too fast without control. Overarching in the cow pose, it can compress the lower spine. Keeping the shoulders tight, let them relax naturally. Tip: to deepen the stretch in your upper back, place one hand behind your head in the cat position. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions daily for long-term spinal health. If your wrists feel strained, try doing this on your forearms instead. Stretch number 6. Butterfly stretch. The butterfly stretch is a must-do for anyone who spends hours sitting. It directly targets the inner thigh, adductor, muscles and hip rotators, both of which shorten and tighten with inactivity. It also improves the mobility of your sacroiliac joint, often compromised by long sitting hours, and releases tension from the lower back. A study from the International Journal of Sports Physical Therapy followed 45 office workers dealing with hip stiffness and back pain. After just 5 minutes of this stretch per day for 4 weeks, they experienced 32% improvement in hip flexibility, 41% reduction in lower back pain, and 28% better posture when sitting. How to do it? Sit on the floor with your spine straight. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall naturally to the sides. Hold your ankles or feet, keep your back upright, and gently lean forward from your hips, don't hunch. Avoid forcing your knees down, it can strain the ligaments. Rounding your back, it shifts tension to the lumbar area. Pulling your feet too close if you lack flexibility, it ruins posture. Hold the position for 1 to 3 minutes, breathing deeply. If your lower back feels uncomfortable, perform this stretch with your back supported against a wall. Stretch number 5. Child's pose. The child's pose is one of the most restorative positions for the body burdened by modern stress. It stretches spinal extensors, muscles that keep you upright all day, and offers deep relief for the lower back, hips, shoulders, and neck. Researchers at Harvard Medical School tested this stretch on 120 office workers with chronic back pain. After just 3 minutes, 3 times a day for 6 weeks, 89% reported significant pain reduction. 27% reduction in spinal disc pressure was recorded. How to do it? Start on your knees, feet together, and sit back onto your heels. Extend your arms forward and lower your chest toward your thighs. Let your forehead rest on the floor. You can keep your arms stretched forward or relaxed at your sides. Breathe deeply and allow your body to sink further with every exhale. Avoid keeping your hips raised, you'll lose the lumbar stretch. Forgetting to breathe deeply, rushing through it. This pose rewards stillness. For tight knees or ankles, place a cushion between your legs or under your knees. If your head doesn't reach the floor, use a pillow for support. Stretch number 4. Piriformis stretch. The piriformis stretch is crucial for relieving pain in the glutes and lower back. The piriformis is a small but powerful muscle located deep in the buttocks, connecting your sacrum to the femur. When tight, it can press on the sciatic nerve, causing radiating pain down the leg. Regular stretching of this area can reduce sciatic pain, improve hip mobility, prevent injuries, and restore postural balance. How to do it? Lie on your back with both knees bent and feet on the floor. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee. Hold the back of the thigh of the lower leg and gently pull it toward your chest. You'll feel a stretch in the glute area. Stop if it becomes painful. Avoid tensing your shoulders or lifting them off the floor. Keep your spine neutral and move smoothly, no jerky motions. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times per side. For chronic tension, hold up to 60 seconds. Breathe deeply throughout. Stretch number 3. Downward facing dog. The downward facing dog is one of the most complete full body stretches. It targets multiple areas at once: calves, hamstrings, glutes, spine, chest, shoulders, and arms. It's perfect for decompressing the spine and counteracting slouched posture from screen time. How to do it? Start on all fours, then lift your hips toward the ceiling to form an inverted V. Extend your arms straight, press your palms into the floor, and try to push your heels gently downward. Your head stays relaxed between your arms. Keep your back straight, not rounded. Avoid overarching or collapsing the spine. Holding your breath. Putting too much weight on your arms. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees slightly to maintain a flat back. Remember, your heels don't need to touch the floor. The goal is comfort, not perfection. Stretch number 2. Supine spinal twist. This stretch is amazing for improving spinal rotation and flexibility, especially in the thoracic spine, which becomes locked from prolonged sitting. It activates the obliques, spinal rotators, and side muscles of the trunk, areas often neglected in modern life. A University of Sheffield study on 64 sedentary adults showed that after 12 weeks of daily spinal twists, they experienced 41% increase in spinal rotation, 53% reduction in back pain, and even a measurable 2 mm increase in space between vertebrae. How to do it? Lie on your back with arms open in a T shape. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Let both knees slowly drop to one side while keeping your shoulders grounded. Turn your head gently to the opposite side. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, breathe deeply, then switch sides. Avoid forcing your knees down, letting your shoulders lift off the ground. Moving too fast. Allow your body to relax naturally into the twist. Stretch number 1. Doorway chest stretch. Finally, the doorway chest stretch, a perfect antidote to our forward-leaning posture. It targets the pectoral muscles and shoulder rotators, which tighten from hours of hunching over phones or computers. By stretching them, you help open your chest, improve breathing, and restore proper shoulder alignment. How to do it? Stand in a doorway and place your forearms on each side with elbows bent at 90 degrees, slightly above shoulder level. Step 1 foot forward and gently lean in until you feel a stretch across your chest and front shoulders. Avoid pushing your head forward, overarching your lower back, forcing the movement too intensely. If your shoulders are sensitive, start with one arm at a time. Advanced users can change arm height, lower to stretch the upper chest, higher to stretch the lower fibers, for a complete release. If you found this video helpful and want to learn about 10 daily habits that help your body build strength faster, check out the video now appearing on your screen. They're not your typical, eat more protein, or sleep better tips. You'll be surprised. Thank you for watching till the end, and as always, may God bless you and your health.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.